You know, I've been doing these daily shorts for 47 days in a row. If you're just stopping by now for the first time, thank you so much for being here. And today might have been the most productive, best day overall thus far. A bunch of crazy stuff. I'm going to run you all through it. And then at the very end, I'm going to tell you what I did that I think I'm going to start doing a lot more often because it really helped me get a lot done. So the first thing that made the day feel extremely crazy long was I woke up at like 5:15, not really on purpose, but just because. And I was sitting there in bed and I was like scrolling a little bit and I was like, let me just go down to the office, just start getting work done or doing something. I don't do that too often, but I like being up before everyone else is. And I actually decided this morning to just start writing on a piece of paper. I know, crazy, right? And I was just like trying to collect my thoughts, do a little bit of a morning reflection and try to like understand what I need to focus on. And I realized that I just need to focus on like the outstanding items. There's projects that I just have to do and have to finish. And it's like a hurdle because a lot of them are not really aligned with exactly what I want to do and exactly what I feel like I need to do moving forward. And I've talked a lot because I do this every day. I talk a lot about delegation and I talk about where I'm trying to go. And I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but literally it's every single day I'm thinking about and taking baby steps towards where I want to go. So I was just thinking about a lot of that and I was like really mentally compartmentalizing it. And I had a lot of really good insights there, just like kind of like literally talking to myself and writing stuff down. As I started getting into the day and doing some client tasks, I came to the realization that I just need to like sell, sell, sell. And specifically, sometimes these things will pop into my head and I'll just tweet them out. So if you're not following me on X, you should do that. But I put out a post with the thesis of like, for every single day moving forward, I'm just going to ask somebody for money. And I don't mean like beg for nothing. I mean like literally just ask somebody for money. Like there's some level of value that I could give to most people, especially the people in my sphere and, in the leads that I could accumulate. But it's as simple as that. Just every single day, ask somebody for money. And I think that's a really good goal because I mean, the amount that I have strayed from the selling side of business is just stupid. Like it doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be in business for how little I sell and how little it's on my mind, even though I really enjoy it. The other realization I got from that reflection though was all tied into this. One of the reasons I don't sell is because I'm worried about being able to fulfill it. And for some reason, since the very beginning, I've thought like, oh, I was a web designer. I started designing websites, whatever. That's my skill. I need to be doing that. And the answer is no, I don't need to be doing that. I could sell websites, know what's going on, manage the project, and somebody else could do the work. And that's exactly what happened today. If you've been following along, you know I've been looking for a designer developer, and I did hire one today. Paid, and we are already working on the first project. This is amazing. I should have done this sooner. I will definitely keep you updated on that because I know you guys are interested probably in the process and everything like that. After that, non-work related item, I haven't worked out in months. I play hockey a few times a week, but I haven't lifted weights in a very long time. I decided, you know what? I'm going to pop into ChatGPT, tell it to give me a 3-day split on a workout. And today was day one, leg day. I am not going to be able to walk for the next 5 days. And then like an idiot, I cut my grass after and I just stupid. I don't know what to say. After all that, I watched Knives Out. If you never watched Knives Out, you need to. It's a great movie. Watched it with my wife, and then I remember that I have a daily commitment to come talk to you guys every single night here. To wrap up with the thought of the day is an extension of that reflection time. I think maybe like a lot of us here, I do a little bit too much consumption. I've talked about this before. I will literally find myself just randomly clicking on Facebook or any other social media platform on my phone and just start scrolling aimlessly like during the day just for like, I guess, extra dopamine or something. Today, I use the features where you can like turn those apps off. You can pause them. You can do like timers or whatever in like the digital well-being settings. So I wasn't on them. And honest to God, it made such a world of a difference. It's unbelievable. And that's just one part of the process. I also put my phone on do not disturb mode and I only let calls in from like my main contacts, calls and texts, just in case there's like emergencies. That's unbelievably helpful. And then the third thing is I put my phone in grayscale mode. Now I'm not pioneering these things by any means, but when you put those three together, it is like a magic concoction for actually like focusing on getting stuff done. So overall, a lot of great stuff today. We're making some serious strides forward. I can't wait to keep you guys updated the rest of the way, and I will talk to you tomorrow.